Yo, what is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how I've been able to combine calisthenics with weightlifting to get the best of both worlds. So for someone like me who was doing purely calisthenics for 4 years and then has now been dabbling into the world of weightlifting with calisthenics, because they definitely complement each other, give you guys all the tips and tricks on how I've been able to improve both of them at the same time, how you guys can do the exact same. So in case you clicked on the video and then closed your eyes, you can clearly and obviously tell that I'm in the garage because we're starting the video right now with a workout, because what better way to tell you how to start training more hybrid than just to show you my full body hybrid workout. And then after the workout, I'm gonna whip out my massive average sized whiteboard and I'll give you guys more detail on how you can structure your own workout program. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop yapping and let's get on with the workout. So to start the workout, we're going to do some skill training. So because I'm doing a full body, I'm going to do a pushing and a pulling skill. Only for maintenance, we're going to do some L-sit, V-sit stuff, and then some back levers. But if you're wanting to learn a calisthenic skill, I would recommend you do it at the start of the workout when you have the most amount of energy. After your warm-up, obviously you don't want to hurt yourself. Do like a pushing skill, like planche or handstand on your push days, pull skill on your pull days, like front lever, back lever, and on your leg days. Do like a pistol squat, dragon squat, skill work type stuff. That way you're actually like still working the same muscles that you were gonna be training later in the workout anyways. So it just makes more sense and you won't be fatigued from a previous workout or anything like that. So yeah, that's how I'd recommend it. Without further ado, let's start this bad boy. So now with the skill work being done, it is now time to get into the meat and potatoes of the workout. So we're gonna start with an overhead press. For me, I'm going to do both military press as well as handstand push-ups. Usually I alternate between one or the other because I do full body 3 times a week. I'll do like handstand push-ups and then military press and then handstand push-ups. But today, because I thought for the video, I'll just do a couple sets of each. I felt like it. So we're starting with the calisthenics and then moving over to the military press. And then we're gonna do some pulling. Alright, pushing is complete, and I find that the military pressing that I've been doing has really been help, like the transfer of strength between like the weights and the calisthenics I find is really nice. I can really tell that like the stronger my military press goes, the easier the handstand push-ups become, mainly because I just have to focus on the balancing. So now we're gonna move over to weighted pull-ups. That's gonna be like the only pulling movement for me, and then we're gonna do some chest, and then some legs, and then we'll be done. But yeah, let's go.
But I still wonder who the fuck will love you like I did. Know your heart and want it, need you like an addict. Stay when you get manic. And who the fuck will love you like I could? Those these days are smarter, now you're working harder. It was easy to love me.
Alright, workout is finally complete. We're gonna eat some lunch to replenish all the protein and carbs, and then we'll go upstairs and talk about how you can combine calisthenics and weightlifting to train hybrid. Alright, post-workout meal. We got the vanilla protein shake, Code Cruise, 10% off, of course. But this is looking absolutely delicious. So we got some baked potato in the air fryer, some brown rice, some beef, and some cheese on top. We got the protein, the fats, and the carbs. Absolute complete meal. And it looks delicious. Does it taste delicious? Who knows? Delicioso. We got the whiteboard out. Like I said, it's pretty average size. It's not massive, but whiteboard is out. We're gonna talk some facts. But while I was getting ready, Linkin Park dropped a brand new song, Two-Faced. Absolute banger. I love it. Anyways, let's talk about how you can combine weights with calisthenics to get the best of both worlds. And we're going to break down every single movement pattern and how I would personally combine them and how you can start to implement it as well. All right, so this is what I'm gonna break it down for upper body first. So we got vertical pull, horizontal pull, vertical push, horizontal push, okay? Good examples and how you can combine them both. For vertical pull, this one's pretty simple. Lat pull down and weighted pull-ups. The W stands for weighted, by the way. The GOAT of calisthenics and just overall weighted calisthenics, I would say if you're not doing weighted pull-ups, you are missing out on a lot of gains. Combine that with lat pull down for your vertical pulling movements and you will be set. Those are the only two you really need. So for horizontal pulling, you have a few more options. I would say weighted bodyweight rows or weighted Australian pull-ups are quite good, especially if you elevate the feet. That's an amazing exercise. Combine that with the cable row, the seated cable row. That's a pretty staple pulling movement as well. And then include this with some calisthenic skill work. That will be some front lever work, whether that's tucked front lever holds, tucked front lever pull-ups, advanced tuck front lever pull-ups, all that stuff. These 5 exercises are a pretty good way, if you can combine all that together, that's a pretty good way to, get a hybrid workout in. You got your weighted calisthenics, you got your body weight calisthenics, you got your weightlifting, your bodybuilding movements, all together in one pulling work. You can do some like specific bicep training, like bicep curls, hammer curls, but yeah, that's a pretty good example of combining calisthenics with the weights for pulling. So let's do some pushing now. Vertical pushing. We have a few options. Depending on your skill level, you can start with pike push-ups. And if you're pretty strong, you can do wall handstand push-ups. If you can do the handstand and you can start to dabble in the handstand push-ups, those are the calisthenic versions. Add that with your overhead press / military press. You got yourself really good vertical pushing. They each complement each other. Like I was talking about earlier in the video, as it increases, it makes my handstand push-ups easier because I have to focus less on pressing, more on just balancing because my shoulders are getting stronger. Once you get better at pike push-ups, start working towards your wall handstand push-ups. Start working on your handstand, get your handstand push-ups, and then bam, you are freaking insane once you can do that. And then for horizontal push, we got push-ups, specifically decline push-ups I find are a lot better. And then you can combine that with bench press, whether that's barbell, dumbbell bench press, incline for that upper chest movement, just bench press in general, And then you can start training towards your planche. So that's your planche lean, pseudo planche push-up, tucked planche push-up, all that good stuff. So this right here is a good example of some pushing. You can also do like some lateral raises for your medial delt, some tricep push down for more tricep isolation. You can start targeting your rear delts. This is a good example of some weights with the calisthenics combined. Take some inspiration from this, depending on your skill level, take some out, put some in, make that into your push workout. Or if you're doing full body, take a little bit of both. Take a little bit of either of these. But yeah, okay. This is for pulling and push. Let's move on to legs. All right, so for legs, there's quite a lot of movements, so I'll just quickly explain to you. For the weighted movements, obviously barbell squat, that's the goated squat or leg exercise. Deadlifting, staple as well. Leg extension, hamstring curls, that's obvious. Those are the weighted movements. And then everything inside the box here is for calisthenic movements. So that's your pistol squats, your sissy squats, your dragon squats, and then your Nordic curls. Combine a few of these exercises together for your leg day to get the best of both worlds. So here are 2 examples of a push workout that combines the calisthenics with the weightlifting. This is a more beginner friendly version of it, and then here's a more intermediate / advanced version of it. And here's also 2 examples of a pull workout, the beginner version and then the intermediate version. And then here are 2 different versions of a hybrid leg workout. This is for beginners, and then this would be for intermediates. And yeah, just take these as inspiration and then use your own strength level and your own numbers to, fill in the blanks, okay? So those are pretty much all of the basic movement patterns. You're pushing, you're pulling, and then your legs. Depending on your strength level and your overall athleticism, pick which ones will challenge you, use those, progressively overload with them. But yeah, hopefully that made sense. Hopefully you got some info out of that. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap it up right there. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I truly hope that you got some nuggets of wisdom or just a little bit of info out of this video. That would be amazing. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and maybe giving it a like. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and peace out.